Hello, everyone. Welcome to your love reading. This is a love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please let me take in what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. I should have let our relationship and my feelings for you grow organically rather than try to control them. Well, at least they realize this now. I wish they had realized it when the two of you were spending time together, because things would be so very different between you. But I feel this person is feeling a lot of regret for not allowing this relationship and their feelings for you to grow organically. They shut you out. They shut you down. They pulled away from you. They pushed you away. And they are sorry for all of this at the moment because they realize that they should have let you in. Because they know that you have their best interest at heart. They know that you truly care for them. Also, they're saying with this, rather than try to control them, they are aware that they were sending you mixed signals and mixed messages. And oh my goodness, that is a horrible thing to go through. Did that ever happen to you guys watching the reading? Mixed signals and mixed messages? Pulling you close, pushing you away, being hot and cold, being on and off. All of those things put you on an emotional roller coaster that you just want to get off, because it is just so frustrating when you are in that space where you can see this person trying to control what is happening through actions, words, and behaviors. But I feel they have a lot of regret for this now, and they feel very sad and very sorry for pushing you away. And they want to return and show you that they are ready, willing, and able to do things differently moving forward. But they are so afraid. They've ruined everything between you for good. And this is just a little fear that they are having at the moment, because they are spending a lot of time thinking about all of this, which is what they should be doing. They should be spending this time in self-reflection, examining their actions, their words, and behaviors that cause them to push you away. Why push someone away? Because you really feel that love, you really feel that desire, you really feel that attraction, and you know that this is the relationship for you. But yet this person knew that they had unhealed stuff within them that they needed to work on, that they needed to heal before they were fully ready for this relationship, before they were fully ready to let you in. And during the time apart, though, that is where all of this work happens for your person. It's been happening for you as well. You've been doing your own individual healing journey, your transformation and spiritual evolution journey during the time you've been apart. But I feel this person wants to own the things here that they have done wrong. Pushing you away, mixed signals, hot and cold, the push me pull you game, making you feel so confused about what was happening. They're going to apologize for all of this because they want to be accountable and responsible to you and to this relationship. If you only knew how heartbroken I am. I feel that you are both heartbroken right now. Both of you. And the ultimate healing of your hearts will happen when you come back together, when you start spending time with one another again. And as you hold on to each other, it'll bring all of those broken pieces of each of you back to this place of wholeness and completion within, especially as you are holding on to each other, because don't you feel more whole and complete when you are with this person? Because that's what they're saying. They feel more whole and complete when they're with you as well. You are their missing piece. And life without you is not grand and glorious. Life without you is not so happy. They are in the space at the moment where they are dealing with a lot of their own emotional suffering, inner conflict, inner turmoil, because they're having to acknowledge that they brought all of this on themselves because they tried to control what was happening between the two of you, instead of just allowing this love to flow and grow between you the way that it was designed to. But also this person regrets not letting you in, because they do understand that you care about them in a way no one ever has. They understand that you are not going to judge them, that you are not going to find fault with them, that you are going to accept them for who they are, flaws and all. And they have so many regrets in regard to how they acted and reacted during the time that you were together. But I feel most of all, they are so very sad and sorry for pushing you away the way that they did. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. I want to show up at your doorstep. Well, I feel this person wants to have a face-to-face and heart-to-heart conversation with you. Now, they're not saying here that they're going to show up at your doorstep. They're saying that they want to. And the reason they want to is because they are of this belief that if you can just talk face-to-face, that they will have a better opportunity at convincing you how sorry they are for how they treated you, how regretful, how full of remorse and guilt they are. They feel that if they can just speak to you in person, it's going to help resolve things so much more expediently than trying to do it through text or over the phone or via email. Now, they may send you a message and say, can we meet? Can we talk in person? Can we meet for coffee? Can we go for a walk? Can we go for a drive? Can we sit outside and just chat? And then show up at your doorstep. This is not about them saying, I am going to show up. Although for some of you, they may just show up at your front door. That is not outside the realm of possibilities here, guys. But they do want to. This is about them wanting to see you face to face. However that needs to happen for the two of you. Now, I understand for many of you, you are in long distance connections and you won't be able to see each other face to face except through one of those apps that let you talk to somebody through the phone like they do on the Jetsons. That's the only thing that I know what to call it. Oh, the Jetsons, yes. I never believed that I would see that in my lifetime, but it's kind of cool to see it. Now, if we can just have the flying cars and Rosie. Lord knows I want a Rosie the maid, yes. But we are going to use some tarot cards now and see what else. What else is coming in for this message today here on Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot? And this is the Eight of Cups. Oh, the Eight of Cups is such a glorious card to get right now, guys, because it is about the missing one returning. It does tell us, though, that your person has temporarily stepped away from this connection, but that they are going to return. The Eight of Cups is about getting rid of all of those things from our past that tie us down, that keep us stuck, that are walls and blockages preventing us from achieving the best things in our lives, that prevent us from achieving our own happiness, our own joy, our fulfillment, our abundance even. Your person is getting rid of these blockages right now because with the Eight of Cups, it is about them getting rid of the baggage, getting rid of unhealed trauma, getting rid of illusions, fears, and doubts, and all of those other things that go along with that, because they want to embrace the unknown. And the unknown is this relationship with you. They want an opportunity to start over with you, only they're not going to hold back because those things that are holding them back are going to be gone. In the rubbish, in the garbage, brushed down the street into the gutter, whatever they need to do to get rid of them, because they are releasing what they have known to embrace the unknown, which is this partnership and this relationship with you. But also the Eight of Cups is about this lasting love that is here between the two of you. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Judgment. Well, I'm glad I had my thumb right there where it was. I don't know how that happened, but hallelujah for that, because we did have a little cherub there that wasn't wearing anything at all. And even though it is a cherub, which is considered a work of art, YouTube has problems with certain images. So we quickly cover that with a purple post-it and move on. For those of you new to the channel, welcome. That is why there is a purple post-it there, because there is a little naked cherub standing at this doorway with this woman. Okay, so judgment. Well, this is about renewal. This is about restoration of this connection. This is about your person wanting to start over. Only this time, this person is going to be much more evolved than they were when you were spending time together before. That as well is part of the Eight of Cups. It is attaining that spiritual enlightenment that your person has been working on during this time you are away from one another. But judgment as well is your person judging themselves. It's what's causing them to say, I am so sorry. I feel so guilty. I have so much regret. I'm so ashamed of myself for how I treated you. I should have done all of these other things. I should have treated you better. I should have been a better communicator. I should have spent more time with you. I should have been more proactive. I should have X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, and on the list goes. But you're going to see as well your person when they return be at a higher vibration. And that's going to help this relationship for the two of you as well. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What is Spirit sharing? The Ace of Swords. Oh, that's all about clarity and truth. Yes. See how that sword is above the clouds with this little cherub that's actually wearing a little cherub dress here, covered up, unlike the one on the Judgment card. The Ace of Swords is all about clarity. Yes, your person is seeing the light. They have now so much more clarity than they ever have before. Thank God for that. But the Ace of Swords is also your person reaching out to talk to you, which is truly what is going to start mending for each of you the broken hearts that you are both feeling right now. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. The Four of Swords. Well, the Four of Swords tells us that for most of you that are watching the reading, actually the majority of you that are watching the reading, your person is in a place of retreat and they are silent. They are retreated away. They are focused within. They are doing that inner work that comes with the Eight of Cups and the Judgment card. And that inner work is something that is so very important because it's allowing your person to heal. It is allowing your person to heal that unhealed trauma that is within them that has been such a big, huge hindrance to this connection moving forward. But this does come with a number 4, which is giving your person so much more stability and staying power. It is giving your person confidence and courage. It is giving your person the ability to show back up for you, but also stay with you as well, because that number 4 is about building something that is long-lasting when it comes to numerology. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? The Hanged Man. Well, the Hanged Man tells us your person is seeing things now so much clearer. They are seeing the forest through the trees, very much supporting that Ace of Swords, because they are having a much clearer perspective than what they had before. One where they have clarity, one where they see clearly. As well with the Hangman, it is about your person not wanting to let go of you. This person's not going to let go of this connection. Perhaps they've tried. It doesn't work. But as well, with the Hangman, they're not going to be trying to control what happens between the two of you either, because this is about them surrendering and just letting go. Letting go, letting God, letting the universe, just allowing the love to flow and grow between the two of you is what the Hangman is all about. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to know? What is coming through? And this is the Four of Wands. Oh, the Four of Wands is such a happy card because it is all about you and your person reconciling, coming back together. It is about you and your person having a celebration as well. It is about the celebration of your union, of your partnership. It is about you and your person inviting friends and family over for this celebration. It could be something like a housewarming. It could be a homecoming party if you were together before in the same space and this person is coming home. It can be an engagement party. It can be just celebrating because you are reconciling, but it can also be an engagement party. It can be the celebration that comes with a wedding, because the Four of Wands is ultimately about long-term partnership. It is about union for you and your person, but more importantly, the celebration of that union. It's time for celebration. It is time for partying. It is time for you and your person to get together and start building something that is long-lasting, especially because we have the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords. That is double fours. We also have the Eight of Cups. That is double fours as well, right? So all of those fours are going to be about building something that has structure, building something that is long-lasting and that's not going to fall down again. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. Because your person is not going to allow it to crash and burn. They're not going to allow it to crumble or fall or fail, because this person is coming back for this partnership and this union with you. But let's see what else is coming in, please. Ashamed, embarrassed, humbled, humiliated, and mortified. Yes. While I do feel that that is what your person feels at the moment for how they treated you, for hot and cold, for being hot and cold, for being on and off, for shutting you out when you were trying to get to know them, when you were trying to get them to open up and reveal their innermost self to you. They are humiliated for shutting down and running away. They are embarrassed for disappearing on you because they know that that was not adult behavior. But also I feel this person is working through all of this embarrassment and this shame because this person does not want to be without you. This person is working through these things right now with that Eight of Cups and the Judgment card and the Ace of Swords and the Hangman as well. Oh, all of it except for the Four of Wands. That's about you and your person celebrating. I think the rest of those cards that are down there are about your person's transformation and growth. Because your person doesn't want to be ashamed anymore. They want to be able to stand by you and build something with you that lasts, which is what that Four of Wands card of commitment and celebration is all about. This is forgiveness. Yeah, I do feel your person is going to apologize because they are so sorry for pushing you away. And not only are they sorry, they're also sad by all of this because they broke your heart, they broke their own heart, and then on top of that, they're having to deal with their shame, their embarrassment, and their guilt, being horrified for words and actions that should never have transpired between you. This person is going to make sure as well that moving forward, those kind of actions and behaviors will never come into the doorstep, into the doorway of this relationship ever again. But let's see what else is coming in. But I feel they also want to confess so much about how much they love you and care about you as well. Denial, justifying problems, refusal, avoiding issues. Well, this person may have denied this connection. They may have said it was all in your head. They may have said that these kind of connections are fairy tale, that they don't exist, that it's one-sided, that it's all make-believe, that they don't believe in this stuff, that it's just a bunch of mumbo-jumbo or whatever. Well, they have shifted their perspective on that because they cannot let you go. They tried to run away. They tried to push you away. They tried to deny this connection. They tried to say that it was all in your head. They tried to pretend that they didn't care about you. They tried to hide their feelings about you. But again, major shift in perspective has awakened them to this connection and why you have been brought together and why you are in each other's lives, understanding that there is something much more significant going on here between the two of you. This is quality time, togetherness, romance, dates, getaways, undivided attention. Oh, well, that will be fun. Having some undivided attention from your person where they are just going to listen to you and they're going to talk to you and you are going to share what you've both been through during this time that you've been apart, and they're going to apologize to you and they're going to start to make amends because this person wants this togetherness with you. This is about starting to date. This is about going on little getaways with each other for an overnight, for a weekend, for a few days longer, because this person is returning for this partnership with you. They are regretting pushing you away. They do regret shutting down on you and shutting you out. They are afraid that they have ruined everything between the two of you, but that's not going to stop them from showing up and showing you that they've changed and that they are different and that they are coming in to surprise you and start showing you and telling you how much they love you and how much they want to be with you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.